This world belongs to whom? If that is a question, demoniac people say, it's ours. Why? Because it's with us. In this material world, there is a law which says finders, keepers. Anybody heard of that? You find it, you keep it. Columbus told this queen and her brother that if they give him sufficient funds, he will find India for them. And they said, and what do we do with that? He said, well, if you get a sea route to India, silk, gold, silver, spices, salt. You may say, salt? Salt is not treasure. Read your history books. In some parts of Europe, there was no salt. So, people were given their monthly, what is that called? Salary. Salary comes from the Latin salarium, which means salt. People were paid in salt. Like today, if you are paid in whatever, Amazon, Flipkart, coupons, you may like it, right? 10% off, whatever, food atta or whatever, delivery, snap deals or whatever. So whatever is in shortage, whatever is in scarcity, at the same time important, that becomes a valuable commodity. That's the law of this material world. So the king and queen, they said, all right. So instead of from Spain, where he sailed, instead of going eastward, he sailed westward. And he said, the world is round, which itself was a very revolutionary idea. The world is round? No. It's like this flat asan, like this. So some of the religious leaders said, careful. If you go too far, you may fall across the edge. Like a child who is crawling on this asan may just fall off. Natural, isn't it? So if the world is like a table, your ship may fall off. But he was saying, but I think it is round. So they said, round. If the world is round, like an orange round, and there are people on the top, and what about those on the bottom? How are they clinging? Idiot, don't think the world is round. So he made an experiment that a ship which is about 200 feet away, then 500 feet away, a kilometer away, it simply, because it is round, it goes like this, and therefore it is invisible. And it made sense to only few people, not everybody. He didn't have a single Sanskrit shloka which says Bhugola. One word. Bhugol, this planet is like a round. Brahmanda, egg-shaped. So where did our rishis and munis, where did they send a spaceship above and take a picture and then they say that this world is round? They didn't do it. The knowledge is just available. So, the point Chakravarti Path makes it that Krishna is always eager to give knowledge, but this world is made in such a way that that knowledge will always, like a leaking pot, that water will always flow away. You need to keep on replenishing it. And Krishna says, I do that. I come, I take an avatar. Sometimes I send my own representatives, prophets, messengers of God, God's own sons, dear associates, parshadas, call them whatever. They keep on coming, keep on coming. It's like a constant The same Srimad Bhagavatam later says, Avataro hi asankhya ya hare sattva nidhe dvija. Innumerable incarnations. But what's the rate? How do they come? Sarasyasu sahasrashaha. Just like streams, just like ripples on a lake. You can't count that, right?